Stop worrying about every little thing. We don't have time for that. Life's too short to worry, really, because we never know when all of this will end. Like me, I don't want to spend the rest of my life worrying and doubting myself. That's the last thing I want. When my time comes, I want to look back at my life and smile, knowing that I didn't overwhelm myself with so much irrational worry and self-doubt, knowing that I lived this life with a lot of inner peace, self-trust, and courage. I'm sure you want the same thing too. But every day you still hold a lot of worry and anxiety inside. You still create worst case scenarios and get scared that they might happen. You still worry about your next day, your next week, your next month, your next year. I used to be stuck in the same cycle too. Just a few months ago, I was a bundle of nerves, worrying about the opening of my English course, my love life, my health, my future. It was like I stepped into a rabbit hole, a downward spiral that caused so much unease and chaos inside me. And then suddenly, in the middle of that anxious and chaotic state, I looked back at myself and I was like, whoa, what are you doing, Hai? When I stopped and observed myself and reflected on my thinking pattern like that, all of my worries just seemed to be so absurd and ridiculous because I was just blowing things out of proportion when they weren't that serious or important. That's what we do when we worry. We exaggerate the severity and importance of everything when it's not even that deep. We cling to one possibility, thinking that it's the only good one when there are actually countless better ones. Whenever I catch myself worrying about something, the first thing I do is tell myself that even when what I fear or fret over happens, it's not the end of the world, and it could actually turn out to be a good thing. That's how I learned to regulate my nervous system and create more and more inner peace. Facing some failure in my work, it's not the end of the world. More opportunities are coming to me anyways because I am always blessed. Having some financial problems, it's not the end of the world. The money I lost or spent will come back to me multiplied. I don't know how, but it will. Being single for another year, it's not the end of the world. I'll take this time to level up and love myself every day so that I can attract someone who loves me just as much. Feeling sluggish and unproductive, it's not the end of the world. I'll rest, take care of my body, and come back with more energy. Remember that there will always be new doors opening for you. Worries can only have power over you when you fear what you worry about will happen. But if you can make peace with even the worst case scenarios and tell yourself that even if they happen, you'll still be alright, that's when you can strip them of their power and gain inner peace. One thing I've learned is that we shouldn't label things as good or bad too quickly, because bad and unlucky things can later turn out to be divine protection, while good or lucky things can later turn out to be obstacles and challenges. We should let go of our assumptions and preconceived ideas about what's happening in our lives and just welcome and accept everything as it is. Another thing that I want to talk about is that worry and anxiety often come from a lack of action. So when you are worrying about something that you can change and control, please do something. Anything. Take that first baby step towards that goal, or send that person a text. Ask yourself, what can I do right now to alleviate this worry? What's one small thing can I do to make myself feel better? I'm not talking about seeking pleasure or distractions. I'm talking about facing it head on. I promise you, when you take action, your worries will just gradually dissolve. But when it's something you can't control, let the universe take care of it and remove it from your mind. It is not your responsibility anymore. It's none of your business. Transfer that responsibility to the universe or whatever higher power that you believe in and trust that they'll handle it for you. It's like teamwork. When you're working in a team, you divide tasks with your teammates, right? So they have their own parts to do and you have yours. You don't sit there worrying whether they're finished their work and keep checking on them all the time. You also have your own tasks to complete. It's the same thing with the universe. The universe is on the same team with you. Don't you think so? You and the universe are on the same team, co-creating your desired reality every day. If you believe so, it is so. There's peace and power in that belief. Anyway, you just need to do your part well. Take action to propel yourself toward your dream life, and the universe will take care of the rest, creating synchronicities and divine interventions, bringing people and opportunities to you, guiding you towards the right path. You don't have to worry about any of this. That's everything I want to share in today's video. I hope that it eases whatever worry you're holding right now. Remember that there's nothing to worry about. There are only things to do, goals to aim for, and experiences to gain. Ground yourself in this present moment and enjoy this life fully. It is your biggest part. I'll see you again soon. Bye!